Can you think of an incident there where you victimized someone that really stands out in your mind?
Well, that all started out kind of like fun and games. You know, me and a few friends would go out almost every evening and rob people with a fake gun. This particular time, we robbed this girl, and they went inside the house, man, and they were forcing this woman to do things that wasn't right. You know, actually, they really raped the woman. You know, but I mean, I had my wife at home, and I wasn't into that. You know, and it was like, man, what you guys doing, man? This ain't part of the thing. Just get the loot. Let's go. You know. And they actually raped her, you know, and they made the woman have oral sex with them and stuff like that. And it was like, man, y'all are sick, you know. But I did get some jewelry from her, from my wife, and I gave it to my wife. And she asked me where I got it from, and that kind of bothered me, though, that I was giving my wife jewelry from that woman, you know. And I wish I could kind of find that woman and make an amends to her, you know, for that, even though I never touched her sexually, you know.
Who would be willing to come up and play the victim of this crime? There you go. Okay, come on up. So what we would like for you to do is try to imagine how that would have impacted your life, and maybe even how it's impacting it still, and tell Curtis about that.
When you guys came into my house with those men, and even though you personally didn't touch me or violate me, I felt violated by everybody that was there. You could have done something to help me, and you saw what was happening, and you didn't do anything, and I was helpless. I was just one woman against all those men, and you just stood by and watched what they did to me, and then you even took my stuff. And it took all my self-esteem. I felt violated. I'm scared to death of men now. I don't trust people, and I live in constant fear all the time. I keep all my doors locked. I don't trust anybody. I don't feel safe in my own home. I've moved. I don't trust anybody, and to drown all the feelings I feel inside, the violation, the pain, the anger, just the rape itself is just so much. I can't deal with that on a sober basis. I'm in my addiction now too. My family's just watched me go down the tubes, and it breaks their heart. I'm just really scared of life now. I'm scared of everything.
Do you understand how this victim feels, Curtis?
Of course. I know how it makes me feel.
How's that?
Pretty bad, you know.
Well, and I want to say, too, that there's nothing we can do in a role play that really can even begin to capture the pain and suffering that an event like this causes to victims and to their families. If you take a seat. Who would be willing to come up now and role play a neighbor of this victim? Okay. Tell us how this crime has affected you and your community.
I watched a girl who was a vibrant young lady, who was a contributing member of society, happy, joyful, good neighbor, go just into an emotional mess. Somebody that couldn't even stay in her own place, couldn't associate with anybody, couldn't laugh anymore, couldn't look at anybody in the eye. You destroyed a life. You destroyed a person spiritually and emotionally.